Hey guys, so today is the 25th of March, and today I'm going to be doing a little video about Abrielle's first birthday party, which is coming up. It's actually in less than a week. I'll start off saying Abrielle's birthday is actually on April 1st. We decided to do her party early though because her birthday falls on a Tuesday. It's really uncommon for children's birthday parties to be during the week, and plus we both have work. I have class on Tuesday. Most of our families, Tuesday was not going to be a day where it was going to really work for us to actually have the birthday party. And this week, the weekend before her birthday is actually closer to her birthday than the weekend after because her birthday falls in the beginning of the week. So we decided on March 29th for her birthday party. And I will start out by saying that I've been planning her birthday party now for over a month. And I sent out invitations for her party 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks in advance. That way everyone had time to ask off for work if need be and decide if they were going to be there. And I basically, I set the RSVP date for the 22nd to order the cake. And we just went and ordered the cake today, partly because we still didn't have our head count, and I still don't have my head count. I've had, some people tell me maybe, and then some people tell me, oh, and I might bring, X many people. So our head count for the cake is really kind of iffy. And I guess I will start out, first of all, since I already told you guys about the invitations, I'll show you those. And I actually have another whole pack because I bought way too many. And the lighting is horrible, but Abrielle's birthday is actually princess themed. And this is what they look like on the front. They open up, they're really basic, really generic. Got them at Walmart. I think a pack of them is like 98 or 99 cents, something like that. And I did not really do a name brand theme, I guess you would say, for her birthday party because of the fact that she is so young, and I decided to wait to spend a lot of money in her parties for when she's older and she can tell us exactly what she wants. That way, we can make it exactly, whatever her dream is, provided that's a realistic one, of course. So I went really basic, really generic, because she's a year old. I mean, she's not even talking yet, so she can't complain. So it's, like I said, generic princess. To go with the invitations, they had a whole line of this stuff, and I kind of, considering it's going to be such a small party, and like I said, I didn't want to spend a whole ton on decorations and supplies for the party because, she can't make any kind of requests as to what she wants. I kind of went with the most basic amount of stuff that I could, and I don't know, I don't know any other way to say it, but the least fancy. I'm semi-creative, but I am definitely not like my mother. Like, my mom is so super creative and amazing like that. And I'm not. I didn't inherit that. So I have one table cover because we are having the party here at the apartment. I should have said that in the beginning. And, we only have one table. So we have one table cover that matches her invitations, and it's like a princess themed, and it's got little tiaras and wands on it, I'll assume, and it says princess. And then for plates, I got dessert plates, and I actually went with the princess theme on these, and that's what they look like, and I got 3 packs because there is only 10 of these plates. That would be enough for 30 people to have cake/cupcake. And then I have just the regular dinner plates, and I just got plain purple ones that actually matched really well with the princess theme because there was way more of these in the pack versus that. There's 20 in these 2 packs, so that's 40. And then plus, if we were to run out of the dessert one, somebody can use a regular dinner one. For napkins, I got plain pink ones that match because they're actually really pretty. And plus there's 24 in a pack versus like, I don't know, 16 in a pack of the princess ones. And the only decorating I'm going to do, I'm not considering, we don't have a helium machine, and I'm not huge on balloons. I don't think we're going to buy any. We can't put holes in our walls here, so we're not going to be putting up anything. We can't do basically any damage to the walls, and I don't have a little step ladder to put up streamers and stuff, so we're not going to really do a whole lot of decorating on the ceiling or the walls. But I did pick up a few bags of little pretty star confetti, because there are little like sparkly stars on her plates and stuff, and I'm going to sprinkle it on the table and around the food stuff. And then silverware wise, I got forks, considering the party's going to be small. It's not very long. We only made it an hour and a half long, and we decided on that because Abrielle has a morning nap and she has an evening nap. The party falls right in the middle. Well, I needed a little bit of time after her morning nap to get everything set up and ready. So, you know, we've got to hit it at that little time, or else Abrielle is going to be crabby and she'll be over it. That and the fact of, where was I going with this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so pregnancy brain anymore. Oh, gosh. Anyway, we had this, like, little perfect time frame. That and Abrielle, she's interested in something or going somewhere or doing something different only for so long, though. Her attention span wears out quickly, and when she is over it, she's over it. That's it. She doesn't want anything else to do with it. She's done, and that's really all you can say. So I didn't want her to get bored with her party and irritated about all the people being there or anything like that. So that's why we made it so short. And since it's a short party, all we're going to be doing, and because she's so young, we're not going to play any games. All we're going to be doing is basically refreshments, cake, presents. In that order, I do believe. And for refreshments, we're considering, you know, it's such a small group, we're just going to be serving little finger sandwiches and chips and dip. We're keeping it super... Sorry. We're keeping it like super simple. So with that being said, with refreshments, I have these to show you guys. I got a couple of bowls, and these were actually at the Dollar Tree. So I only paid $1 each for them, and they're kind of flower shaped, and they're actually, I think they're supposed to be tulips or flowers because they've got these lines coming up on like petals. But I figured these are just the right shade of pink. They would be great to put chips in or whatever. And then, as well as those, they had little pink salsa bowls to match. So I picked up a pack of salsa bowls. And we'd actually already bought some Tostino's mild salsa for the party. And we bought the cup chips, you know what I'm saying, where you can really like scoop dip in them. We got some of those for the party already. We're gonna wait until like the day of, or probably the day before actually, to buy the bread and the meat to make the sandwiches with. And we ordered her cake today, like I said, and I actually got there with the intention of ordering a generic princess themed cake, and I wound up ordering a totally different cake just because we ordered it at Walmart. I love Walmart, if you guys haven't figured that out. I love it partly because it's like the only store that's within a 20-minute radius to us, so that's part of the reason that I like it, is because it's the only thing that's close. And they're on display in their bakery. They have this really cool first birthday cake, and I absolutely loved it. It was a blue boy themed one, and I asked their whatever you call her. You know, she was one of their workers in the bakery deli, if they could do them in girls, and then she showed it to me in the book. And I don't know how I missed this one in the first place, but it's not princess themed. It's like cupcakes and balloons, and it's a first birthday theme. And the little cupcake is a keepsake thing that's a little container, and it says happy first birthday. So we got her that cake, and I am so excited about it. Like, I think it's absolutely adorable. And Walmart gives you a free smash cake with your purchase of a first birthday cake. So she's gonna have a little cake all her own. I think they told me it's like 5 inches. It's not very big, but she's gonna have her own little cake all her own, and supposedly, now hopefully they'll actually do it. What I told them I wanted on it was they're gonna put a little balloon on it with a number 1 inside the balloon. I'm so excited about her party, and I'm also kind of nervous, I guess, about it, for the fact that I've never planned anything like this before, and it's so super stressful. That, and I'm trying to make sure that we have enough food. And honestly, party planning is kind of irritating, especially when, you know, you send an invitation to a certain person and they wind up telling you that they're going to be bringing all these other people with them that you never invited. And I know that sounds maybe really mean or rude of me, but that's the thing. I don't know how to be like, I'd prefer for you to come because I invited you and not all these other people. I don't know how to, like, deal with that. So, it's really, like I said, it's stressful. That, and the fact of, like, so many people have told me, well, you know, I might be there. And here's the thing. Might be, is fine, except for the fact of I have to plan, you know, accordingly to be able to serve all the guests. So I ordered a cake that serves 24, and I have already decided that I'm going to bake cupcakes the night before and decorate them and have them as backup in case more people show up than I originally planned, and I guess the cake will go as far as it'll go. Just because, like I said, if I can't get a definite answer and a definite head count, I really can't plan accordingly. So I don't know. So that is what we have planned for Abrielle's birthday and what we have gotten supply-wise for her birthday so far. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.